Did you know that 1 in every 4 people in the world are affected by mental illness? And that certain topics like anxiety and depression are often not talked about because of a stigma surrounding the subject. A stigma can be defined as a shame associated with certain topics. This is unfortunate because it makes people with mental disorders ashamed of themselves when they should be encouraged to seek help. Last October, I walked with a team of people to raise money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. They gave me some statistics about suicide, such as 113 people die by suicide every day. And in 2010, more people died by suicide than war, murder, and natural disaster combined. Suicide is also the 10th leading cause of death in the United States. They also gave me tools to educate people on what to do if you or a loved one is depressed or thinking about suicide, so here are some things to remember. If you or a person you know talks about taking their own life, having no reason to live, or being a burden, find help. If you or someone you know increases their use of alcohol or drugs, begins acting recklessly, isolates themselves from others, sleeps too much or too little, or starts showing aggression, find help. In order to find help, you can do 3 things. You can call a local hospital, 911, or the suicide prevention hotline at 1-800-273-TALK. Don't be afraid to get help for yourself. A mental health professional may be able to help because they have specialized training in order to recognize your symptoms and provide help for you that meets to your specific needs. This is what I did when I struggled with my own mental disorders. When I was younger, I struggled with anxiety, and I have for most of my life. It wasn't until a couple years ago that I was diagnosed with depression. I went to counseling to see a mental health professional for about a year, and that really helped. It was really hard at first because I felt very alone and not like the rest of my friends. I felt like an outsider because they all seemed happy when I seemed so sad. But then I realized that a lot of my friends were going through the same things that I was going through, and they loved me and wanted me to get better. Now, I consider myself a much happier person because I got help when I was younger. This particular subject means a lot to me because one of my friends, Chelsea, committed suicide 2 summers ago. Just remember that you are loved, you are not alone, and you will get through this. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully that gives you some tips on what to watch for.